Hello, this is Elijah Peters in the Java programming class. This is week 1 of the parking lot assignment, just brainstorming. Alright, getting into it. I worked with Alexander this week. He's going to be my partner for the last 5 weeks it is. So getting into it, we just kind of brainstormed some things that we thought we would have to do that we already didn't know. So we were thinking about license plates for this one, and specifically arrays for the cars. So these are all at random, I mean, to a certain extent, but ultimately it prints out just 3 floors with 5 cars on each floor, randomized by a generator, or a random generator. So getting into the first one, this is just for the random generator for the car. So first we imported the Java utility, the random generator utility, and then we created the string for the brand, color, and then the license plate. And then this is just an integer for how long the license plate should be, which is 7 characters, so that's the length. Then we initialize the random generator for the license plate, the random generator for the brand, and then the color of the car too. So first there's yeah, that goes a while. There's a an array, a string array for the license plate options. So A through, let's see, through, I'm guessing Z. Scroll all the way down. Yeah, A through Z, and then 1 through 0. So only single digit or single characters, because that's what a license plate is made up or comprised of. And then we have the brand options, which is just the normal car brands. Yep. And then an array of the colors for the cars, which red, orange, which all this would be randomly generated. This is a for loop for the length of the license plate, so it's just a for loop creating out 7 characters or digits for the license plate. So we'll keep adding on 1 until it reaches 7. Just initializing the integer of the license plate, and also having the random generator print out to the console any one of these options. And then the random generator for the color as well. And then it prints out the car is the variable of color, which it could be randomly generated, like up here, and it could be randomly generated the brand, and then the license plate is plus the license plate that is generated after. Alright, now moving into the next one. This was the composition of the license plate. So just a random generator for the actual license plate. So all of those are putting in the what's printing out to the console, acting as the main. And this is the actual make of all of them, all of the license plate characters. So this is just an array through A through Z and 0 to 9. And then the integer length is 7 because it's the license plate length. And then the string of the license plate is set to whatever is getting put in there, which would be 7 characters, whatever, like I said. Then a for loop for the exact same thing, just the license plate. And then the random generator to count up to 7, count up to the length. So it's just license plate equals license plate plus inputs, which the inputs would be the random integers or characters that are printed out or generated through that random generator. And then the system would print out this license plate is plus whatever was generated. Next, this is for each car. So So this is just making a object for each car, which, like I said at the beginning, there's 15 cars in total, 5 for three floors. So there's 15 cars. And then the array separates them to each floor. So the first array is for floor 1, which is 1 through 5. The second array is for floor 2, 6 through 10. And then the third array is for floor 3, which is 11 through 15. And then there's a 2D array for the parking lot, which is just an array of those 3 arrays separating the floors. And then finally, it's a for loop for the parking lot. So just counting up the parking lots. So if the parking lot is like 1, 2, or 3, it separates them into those arrays, and then it prints out this is floor plus I plus 1, and I counts as 0 because an array starts at 0, so it's 0 plus 1, and so it'll start as 1 and then go up to 3 because there's only 3 of them, so it'll count up to 3. And then a for loop for the parking lot and the length of all those cars. So 5 cars each, so just separating 5 to each. And yep, that is it for just our brainstorming. We just want to think about things that would be difficult, or just to start off, just kind of approach the problem with things that we might struggle with early on. But I think this was a good brainstorming our first class. So yeah, that is it. Thank you for your time. Bye.